Hi friends, Diane Adkins here, violin teacher, and I wanted to talk to you today about Andantino, which is sort of a sister song in Suzuki Book 1 to Allegretto. We play a group of 3 notes, and we play staccato, we play on the D, and it's not really introducing much new to you, it's just sort of reinforcing the D string and playing on the D. So you did your D scale, and you should be ready to play this piece. It is a good idea to use 4th finger instead of open A in certain places in this piece. And I require my students to use 4th finger in the first iteration, I'll say, in the first iteration of this segment. We'll talk about that accent in a minute. But you see, the first part can be done all on the D string. Now if I do play the open A, then I have a string crossing just for one note, and that's not very good technique. So I really do like to insist on having the 4th finger engaged pretty well at this point. Doing this motion is a lot less action than this motion. All right, so it's more efficient to play with the 4th finger here. Now in the next section that almost starts exactly the same, you do play open A, and there's a reason for that. I wonder if you know. Let's see, the next part goes, so it plays more notes on the A, so you may as well go ahead and use the open A. All right, so first time, 4th finger, and you'll notice in this piece it alternates. 4th finger the first time, open A the next time. 4th finger the first time, open A the next time. So I know that's sometimes tricky for people. Now we can play legato. In this piece there are ritardandos marked, R-I-T period, ritardando, which means to slow down gradually. And there are also some dynamic markings, a D crescendo, that looks like a big V on its side, and that means to get softer, a little bit softer as you play the notes. So that occurs in the middle section. Forte, which is loud. Slow down and get quieter. Then you have an a tempo marking, which means back to the normal tempo. And then you have what's like a dot and an eyebrow. Some people call it a bird's eye. It's a fermata, and we encountered that in I think maybe allegro. But anyway, fermata means to hold. And so whatever that symbol is sitting over top of, you hold it. Sometimes it's over top of a note, and sometimes it's over top of a silence. In this case, over top of a silence. So here it occurs right here. And again, a ritardando. Now, the last thing that is introduced in this piece, besides all these things which you may not be ready to master these yet. You may just play the notes and the fingerings, have a nice staccato sound, and move on. But you want to be aware of the accent, and that happens on the half note each time. And so I want to talk briefly about the accent. And each time you'll want to make sure that you have a good down bow, then stop the bow, and go up with a little bite to the note. So here's the accent. Stop right there and then dig in a little bit and bow speed. And what I tell people about the accent is that when you're at the tip, you're going to make the bow speed go really fast, and as soon as you hear the sound, slow the bow speed down. Now you can see my bow speed if you'll watch the tip. All right, and that's how you do the accent in this piece. All right, very good, Andantino. And what's coming up is a new key. So we'll talk soon.